Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for clicking on the video today. I know it's the second upload on Monday. Just to let you guys know about the agenda for later on, tomorrow we're going to have a big Bundesliga Team of the Season pack opening video when we get the guaranteed pack. So that will be up on the channel tomorrow. That'll be a ton of fun. We'll have another 10 plus for you guys. You guys absolutely smashed the love out of the last one. The last one got like 100,000 views, which is just crazy. So glad you guys enjoyed that. That will be tomorrow. Today we're gonna do another video tonight. This is gonna be another video, and I have a lot of video ideas for the upcoming week. You know, I always write them down on Mondays and make sure I commit myself to getting them out for you guys. But this is one that I kind of had like urgently just came up, and I've been doing a lot of these kind of videos over on my second channel, which is a lot more gameplay based than just kind of general FIFA based. But I thought I would make a video over here, just kind of as we are in sort of the dying embers of the year, talking about the best players to trade with in FIFA Ultimate Team, And the way that I classify best is that they either have multiple versions, whether it's gold, inform, or something else that just constantly goes up, or if it's a card that I just trade a lot and I make a lot of coins on it, you know? So if you enjoyed the video today, guys, just drop a thumbs up, and maybe something cool to see from the comments would be like you guys just commenting the players that you guys actually make the most money on, or like, you know, stuff like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, that's cool. So, where do we start here? Because there's a lot of things to talk about in this video, right? There's a lot of players that I trade with. I think you guys watch me all the time. Here's what I'm going to start off with we'll start with the starting 11. I mean, I'm just going to put a bunch of players into this team and kind of like, this is my team to talk about it, you know? So, in net, I'm going to put Dava Daheia. Now, he's been less good to trade with because now there's been EPL keepers, but this guy throughout the year, he has a gold card that goes up on weekend league rewards, and he has an inform and a special card that constantly gets sold off at the end of the weekend and go up on Thursday. So he's a really, really good one to trade with. I've traded with him like the whole year. I've flipped him probably 40, 50 plus times, especially this inform, man. This inform one is insane for trading. He was actually just down at 240 when Allison came out. Now he's back up to 270. So very, very good keeper, man, to do trading with. Really, really, really do enjoy him and think that he's definitely a guy that you got to constantly watch. We're going to start off with the first center back, which is Blanc Moments. If you guys watch this card on the market, and Blanc Moments would apply also to his baby icon card, you guys need to start watching the trends for these guys, because if you check out the graphs and things like that, you guys will see how much they fluctuate up and down, basically all of his versions. Blanc seems to be, and has been for the last few years, a pretty go-to center back in foot. So that would mean that he's going to get sold off more at times, and he's going to go up more at times. The next center back we're going to talk about is actually PK, and this is interesting because he is probably the best player to trade with in FIFA Ultimate Team for the reason that he has a UCL Live card that goes up and down. He has, that might be this one. He's got a team of the group stage that's basically like the cheapest. It's like one of the cheaper 92s for rating fodder, but it's also usable, so it goes up and down based on SBCs. He's got a man of the match card that's extremely rare. He's got 2 team of the week cards that go up when there's SBC solutions. And he's got a gold card that every time there's an SBC is pretty much the go-to link for an SBC. Like PK as an 87, if you guys go look on Footbin or anything like that, you guys will see that he's always higher in terms of price than other 87s because he offers so much chemistry positionally and link-wise, because that's just what he offers. So I'm going to put his gold card in the team, guys, because he is crazy. Now, my left back selection is going to be Andrew Robertson. This guy, I haven't traded the team of the season yet, but I'll tell you this. I made like 300K on this 88 the other weekend. It got sold to 300K, 290, and I was able to flip it all the way back up at 330. This is one of the rarest cards in foot. Not only is it this card that's good, essentially all of his specials are good. I traded with his 86 for a while. There was some panic on the foot swap. That's a really good card to go ahead and trade with. It is a really good card to trade with. Now, at right back, I don't really know full on if I trade with too many right backs. I'm going to put in some more center backs here. The first one is Militao. The amount Militao fluctuates, his FFS card is mental. Every time Tellez or a Porto player is in some kind of team of the week or special team of the season, this card flies. And another center back that I wanted to put in this video is Foot Birthday Hernandez and Foot Birthday Lukaku. Now, both of these guys are guys that if you watch the weekend league trends, these guys go up 10,000 coins from their price on Monday or Tuesday every single weekend. If you look at graphs and things like that on Thursdays, if you're not able to actually be on the market and look, both of these guys offer such a high pace stat and such decent defending that the market just makes them go up every single time there's any sort of weekend league. I'm telling you guys, it's actually mental because I sit here and I invest. I buy probably, if you guys watch my trade pile, I probably buy 10 of this guy or both of these guys to say rather every single week. I probably buy that like amount of them every single week, and they go up that amount. So these guys are crazy, man. You definitely want to be looking out for these guys. They do go up an absolute ton. And so yeah, really like those guys as well. At the right mid position, I'm going to be picking Lionel Messi. He, again, has been one of the best players to trade in foot. Last year, he kind of sucked to trade with. Nobody bought him. This year, he gets bought like crazy. I've probably flipped his 96 25 times, his 97 10 times, and probably his team of the group stage over 40 times. His gold card also rises up at rewards on Thursdays. This guy fluctuates more than I've seen any card fluctuate in foot, man. He goes up and down an insane amount. So keep your eyes on him if you haven't watched him already. Goes up and down a ton. Really good card to do that with. The left mid is going to be Neymar. Neymar's in form and team of the group stage and carnival and team of the year. When the market is high, it goes up. And every single Friday during the panic, there's always panic. Every single Friday morning, Neymar's is low. Every time. And he goes right up after his gold card. Every single version of Neymar, because he is so meta and so essential to teams, goes up. Every single Friday, man. It is actually impressive at this point because they are still going up. The next player we're going to discuss is Killian and Poppy. I have probably flipped this card a ton. I've flipped his 88 and his 87. If you guys want to safe flip every single Thursday of the week, buy his 87 and 88 before Thursdays. They go up on Thursdays a ton. They go up on Thursdays an absolute ton, guys. So keep that in mind, boys. They really do, man. They really, really, really do, guys. They go up so much every single Thursday. It's actually unbelievable. And then we have Killian and Buffy as well, guys, who... You know, to say this, guys, I'll tell you this, boys. He is fantastic. Well, we're already talking about Mbappe, right? But this one specifically, this 91, is crazy. The amount of times I sell and flip this card is crazy. I'm actually going to go look ahead and try to flip one right now. He's not the price. But this guy is so rare. He was hardly in packs at all. And it's amazing how much you watch this guy go up week in and week out, man. The next player we're going to talk about is Royce. Royce is the best player in the Bundesliga to trade with, I think. I've got all of his versions in my club right now, guys, because I am trading with him currently. But, yeah, Royce is so popular, man, and every time he gets a new special or every time the market is low, he goes low, and he always rebounds because so many people have committed to making Bundesliga squads, whether doing any version of a player of the month. So what that allows, guys, is essentially this guy goes up a ton whenever there's any kind of pickup in the market, any kind of like good stuff going on in the market. This guy goes right up with it. So that's a guy I definitely wanted to include in this video. Now, at the striker position, I'm very interested to probably, I don't know at the striker position who full on I want to go with. I would say, like, this is a card that I've traded a lot this year. This striker Salah, and always, like, this is like a telling tale going forward. Always find a striker in foot and watch him a lot that's popular. This card goes up and down a lot because he's a position change, right? His original card is a right mid and his inform is a right mid. So both of those cards do well trading-wise. But specifically, this version of Salah is very good to trade with. I do recommend it. The next striker is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy is crazy. This guy, if you look on Friday mornings always or Thursday mornings, whenever there's any kind of promo panic, this guy is impressively low. He is impressively low. Consistently. Very, very low in price all the time. And then after the promo comes out or after something happens, he just flies. It's really simple. He just flies. That's kind of what goes on every single time with this card. I see it happen every time. And there's a lot of cards like this that I probably won't get around to mentioning in this video. But there's a lot of cards like Cristiano Ronaldo, Ruud Gullit, Eusebio, Cruyff. These guys just get sold on Friday mornings and they go right back up after one because people just panic buy them. It's crazy, man. The meta's the meta. I would say that like him, Mbappe, and Neymar just do so well at going up after one. I wanted to go here and talk about a few guys that I really do like in terms of golds that I know that you guys are going to be loving this part. Jimenez, shout out to the unassigned Jimenez. Laporte as well. And then we've got a bunch of like fullbacks, right? If you guys are a guy looking to do some gold investing, Laporte, Kimmich is another one. Jimenez is a really good one. All of these guys, boys, always when there's SBCs, things like that, cards like these, and you want to look for these. When you're doing a club stock, when you're looking to pick up players for your club to invest for the next set of SBCs, these guys do really well at that. They go up a lot, almost every single time. And so I like putting these in the video because I feel like these three, I always see these three going extinct. Always, man. And Carvajal is in there, Sergio Roberto as well. Over here, guys, we're going to go to some Team of the Seasons really quickly. I want to talk about a few Team of the Seasons that I've traded with so far that have been fantastic to trade with. First one is John Stones. This guy's been fluctuating 30K up and down a day. Learn the trend if you haven't already. Sule is really good as well. Sule's been going up and down a ton. This guy, I actually bought him during most consistent at what price? 130. What's he at right now? Is he 250? He's 240. Yeah, 215, 228. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you anything about the card, guys, that should tell you right there. So, yeah, boys, these are probably the best cards in foot, man, that I have traded with this year. There's probably a few missing, guys, but these are the most part. I'd say Havertz FFS is in there. A good amount of these are the kind of cards, guys, that I do really succeed with, and that are really good to trade with, guys. So, yeah, man, that's where we're at, boys. These are the cards that are fire to trade with, man. I'm telling you guys, these are the cards. So hopefully this video helps you guys, man. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this, maybe I go in a little bit more in depth and talk about some a little bit more low budget players, just drop a thumbs up. Thanks for watching the video tonight, guys. I do appreciate all of you guys supporting the videos, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.